everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to be returning to Grim Dawn for some more hardcore plays. We're going to try and officially finish the base game, which should be in the next 20 to 30 minutes, or die trying. And continue our push into the DLCs and see if we can get to the true ending of the game now. At least a true ending on normal difficulty. Hey, Thorn. Alright. I did end up creating another character that I've been playing around with as well. We did get our first legendary drop last night, and it was for something that we can't use. Alright, so this is all my chaos related stuff. What would grant me the most chaos resist right now? Maybe that, but we have to do the level 50 first. It's just chaos damage, so that's not going to help me. Ether. I feel like I still miss stuff in Astercorn. Alright, so there's still that item that I can make. That grants me more ether resist, but we're in a chaos area right now. And this should not be the right way. We have to go up here. And kill some things. One down. I don't think there's any more shrines left, but I don't remember. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You can just move them all into your stash now. So we do all damage. Plus ether, plus elementals. Really nice. I guess we do more pierce damage plus the attack speed. I'll put that over in our ether resist pile. And that doesn't help me no matter what. Oh, I think there is actually something over here. That should be the northern one right there. We can do this really fast. If we have enough resources, we may not. Oh, we're good. Oh, yes, there's a big old scary rift here. Movement speed, poison. See, that's why we took the ability, so I can just like rush in and nuke a lot of guys with it. It's probably worth to upgrade a little bit more to increase the range. They're doing some good damage. Hard to tell. I'm a little concerned if there are any boss class enemies here. Over there. Oh. Oh, he just stunned me. They're hitting a bit hard when they connect. And we are about to ding. I know one of these rifts has a... Oh, there it is, Devotion Shrine. Is that the special one? No. That's one we already have. I may end up going back if I survive, of course, and farm out a few more Aether Crystals. I would really like to get the upgraded armor absorption, and maybe if I'm capable, get the Aether Resist item as well. Well, it's better Aether Resist. I don't think they even knew what hit them there. So we've officially hit level 50, which means we've gone to the next Loot table. I don't think this is better. No. The resists, though, are really nice. We'll put that in the Aether column. Let's see. Hmm. 1209. It's better. Wash Evil. It's 2. Okay, so what's this move? Okay. I may end up using that. I don't think these pants are going to be better, though. Oh, hey. Oh, they are. Alright, anything else? It's unfortunately time for that very slow part. Well, I'm just trying to see what we have. And if it is better or worse. No? No. So why is it not better than this? I guess the pierce resist isn't bad. Oh yeah, these are my new super big pants. So I lose a little bit of everything resistance. But 90, 97. Alright. Keep these in the column over there. Anything else I need to worry about here? Seven. Need better shoulders that also have a chaos resist. Alright, so I just gotta put something on for the new helmet, and then I'm good. And this ring, I don't think it's better. No. No. Alright, well, we got our pants upgraded at least. Alright. Oh, what's this? We're not soldiers, so that doesn't help me. Alright, so we'll put one to you. And we'll bump up our werewolf a little bit more. What do you mean by a drop launch? You mean kind of like smart loot? Movement speed. I haven't played enough of a Path of Exile. We definitely want to... Yeah, we're going to probably put some points into this when the time comes. But I do need to max that out. Here's our cunning a little bit. Oh, no, not that. Oh, yeah. And we gotta put the point into this. So that raises our elemental resist up. Oh, I'm sorry, our ether resist up. And it officially unlocks Mock Dragon. So this is where we're getting a lot of our damage increase. And we now stick with a flat 39% for ether, which is, we really want to be at least above 50 to be on the safe side. Oh wait, you're actually something scary. Aha! I resist lightning. There should be a hero class or boss class enemy at the end of this place. Now that we've hit level 50, we should also be in the range of getting legendary drops. You die already? That was a very quick death. Oh, this is the guy right here. And no, you better believe I do not want to be near him. Or any shenanigans that he does. There we go. Backstab for the win. Okay, so then this takes us to kind of like a raid challenge, I think. Or like an expert challenge. Same that happens in the Steps of Torment. Now, the thing is, we can't leave normally. We have to go back to a portal. We also need to find one first. So I'm going to have to go quiet for like a minute while I try and listen for it. I think Path of Exile's like gear is a little bit more straightforward than this, as it really comes down to one for each primary, and then one for each kind of side combination. So like strength, intelligence, dexterity, that kind of thing. This, you have multiple elemental types, you have the multiple classes, you have skills. But yeah, again, when we get back to Path of Exile 2 at some point, and give it like a really good play, I want to see kind of like what its endgame looks like. Because I like the whole idea of modifying your skills. That was the thing that I really appreciated from Last Epoch. But the problem that Last Epoch had was that the loot just wasn't all that interesting. Keep in mind, in terms of the damage we're putting out right now, we are not at full power. There it is. We will reach full power once I get access to... I max out the werewolf tree, and we max out Mock Dragon. Alright, back to the killing over here. So time-wise, we're about like 15 to 20 minutes out from reaching the end boss of the base game. None of these little guys should be able to stand at any place next to me. Oh, I think there's a... Is this a mini-dun? No, that's the actual end place where we're going down there. I should be able to get at it from over here as well. Oh, there you are. Oh, we got our second legendary. Does this say a quest clue? No. Alright, so that's a no. Wait a minute. That could actually be useful to me. We lose a bit of damage, primarily because I lose the 1 in all Berserk. But wait, laceration and wasting, is that... No, I may be... That could be in another tree. But the big thing is that modifier. Lacerate with a 10% chance for super bleed. Because again, I'm attacking super fast with this character. So we're going to lose like a touch of damage. Well, what were we talking about with having a smart loot? So far we've gotten a gun, which I can't use, and a 2-hand mace that I can't use. Oh, if you saw that kind of blade shooting out on me there, I think that's the new item that we put on. If I killed East and I killed West, is North in this like tiny block that I didn't walk into. Yeah, we're kind of reaching, or we've reached the point a long time ago where anything that's not like rare or better is probably going to be worthless to me. Even if it has higher base stats, we need those modifiers. We need anything that gives us resist, anything that increases bleed damage, etc., etc. Alright, gain access to the tomb. Oh no, wrong one. Stop the summoning of Log Horn. Alright. How much is this going to cost me? It's better, because the Sanctified Bone is what's going to increase that. Gives us 80% bleed. Alright. First thing I gotta do is come back over here. I don't think... Well, actually, because we have all... This didn't grant me Aether now. Just the higher resist. I may have to do like 2 minutes of farming.
Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye on this.
There's our blacksmith. Is it you? There you are.
What brings you to my forge?
Oh, bone, I thought it was shell. That needs a purified salt. Purified salt, we need 4, I have 3. Yeah, that I can make. I really don't want to break this helmet. But in the same token... Yeah... I mean, we're not going to be using a level 29 set, even if it's from the wrong person. So I need to come back here for a quick moment, because this is the only one that I know exactly where the person is.
Hello there, friend.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Alright, so we're going to keep the add-on. That gets us back up into the 60% range. And I need to make the
What brings you to my forge?
the Aether Resist one, which is Aether Soul? Yes. So Aether Soul needs 3 Wrath Stones. The 3 Wrath Stones are boom, boom, boom. And then I need... This can be on amulets and medals. Which at some point I may have to take these off. Because right now they're giving me 36% more elemental resist.
Have you found any blueprints? Bring them back in.
Yeah, so we need to basically be above, I would say at least 25 so I won't feel too much. Okay. The good news, it's not going to be that hard to farm. I just have to walk into the Plains of Strife and bop 3 crystals. And we're golden. Oh no, it's waking up. It would be kind of funny if we get another legendary out of all this. Not bad, but doesn't help me. What I'm looking for is 3 Aether Crystals. Oh, and since you left early last night, Thorn, we did reach the end of what we can do in the DLC. In order to complete it, we need to complete everything or most of the stuff in the other DLCs in order to access it. Oh, I'm walking on landmines. Should probably not do that. Alright, we gotta just find these Aether fields. Oh, hello. There's one. We don't want to fight on the Aether, as always. There's 2. And there's 3. There's another free rift. We can ignore that for right now. Not a bad helmet for the Chaos Resist. Oh. Is that all the Aether? Thought there'd be like a little bit more in terms of Aether fields. Get some decent experience. Oh, he knocked him to sleep there. It may just be worth it to go that one spot. And just, like, purposely farm enough Aether. Or, yeah, Aether Crystal for when we need it. We don't need to do that just yet.
What brings you to my forge?
Alright, so I'm gonna make an Aether Soul.
Go on now.
And we're gonna tuck this away. We're going to need it when it comes time to really push into DLC 1. But with that, we can head towards the dungeon here. I have to be a bit careful. This guy can still hit really hard. I will be keeping my hand on the escape to menu button. Oh.
Rest none for the altar.
My chance to dodge completely failed me there. We probably want to invest again into our defenses. Yeah, plus poison, plus vitality resist. Again, we're kind of fill up on that now, but we won't be if we decide to bump this up to the next difficulty. If I decide to take this character further. Now we have new weapons waiting for us at level 55. Which, possible to reach that before the night is over. Ooh. Yeah, I still don't know if that sleep works on the boss and hero class enemies. Ooh, legendary metal. As your pro contest, our weak points 15%. That is not a bad metal. So any rolling blood, we have that. I think the Whetstone, we definitely have the Ancient Hearts. So what does my metal do right now? It just has the Chaos resist. Like with that on, I would not need to have the Wardstone on. Could be worth it to put that on. I do like that 29 Aether resist. I don't think this helps me for this. No. But when we go into an Aether zone, or when we push into more of DLC 1, that will help out tremendously, because getting to like 60 resists, or I'm sorry, 80 resists on Aether will help out tremendously during that part. And there's another devotion shrine in here, so we can start moving up Maldragon. It keeps saying that it's not going to happen. Ooh, another legendary. Okay, gloves. Not really. No. Yes, what's one? Again, really nice melee weapon. Oh wait, why do I keep getting guns? I don't think the game knows that I'm not using guns. These chthonic seals of binding are dropping like candy now, and they were so difficult to find earlier. I'm trying to remember if there is a rarity above legendary in this game. I keep thinking that there's an orange rating for gear, but I just don't remember. It's been a long time. You guys with their damn AoE blast. Oh, we got another one. Really nice relic for shaman. We're not a shaman. No. Ooh. That is an interesting one. Does not help me for damage, but it does help for chaos resist. What am I using on this right now? The Unholy that gains health, bleed, resist vitality. Where am I at? We're 5 over. We're not there. I don't think this will help me for damage. Okay, never mind. It does help me for damage. What? Am I misreading this? Oh, that's right. That's vitality. That's chaos. Alright, well, what do you know? We actually got a legendary that kind of works. So, into the, wait, which Aether is better? 12? Oh, no, wait. We have 13... That's 12, 13, 16, yep, so I don't need this anymore. This will go into our Aether box. Huh. Oh, I forgot, the Consecrated Wrappings can help me here. We lose vitality. I mean, it's one of those, do I go for more vitality? That may be the better play, just to kind of normalize or average out our resistances. Oh, did you see that, like, a purple AoE? We'll see if I can trigger it again. That doesn't help me. That's from the legendary we just put on. Oh, and I did. Damn, I've completely, in all the excitement of getting a legendary, I forgot we can now go up Maldragon. So let's see. We're at 13,819. Okay, so it's not giving us a bump yet. It's the one after the first one where we get the super bleed increase. I'm going to head back before we get there, because I'm going to apply the... I have like 10,000 on holy inscriptions. We're going to apply that. Because chaos usually does chaos and vitality. They don't get you one way, they get you the other. Oh, there's the AoE. Usually when you're fighting chthonic enemies, they will drop the consecrated wrappings. I was going to do that and save us the trip back, but the answer is no. So let me head back to Fort Icon one more time. Here you are. We are either over or under prepared for this fight. What I may end up doing is skip DLC 1 and go straight to 2, as that one is more elemental based damage. So we can kind of farm more loot and do it safely there, and then do DLC 1, then go to DLC 3. There you are. Okay. So we're at 6478, which is not bad. There is there's 3. There's a minor DLC that adds kind of like an arena fight. That I'm not, like, interested in doing all that much. But the 3 main ones are the new one plus the other 2.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Alright, I just gotta clean this up really fast. You. We're not using... Oh, thank you. Alright, Thorn, have a good night. I got the same gun twice. Don't throw these out. We don't need this anymore, or this. Keep these, because I'll take the pants off. This. No. No. So many good rings and such.
See you around.
That we just can't end up using. So it is time to head back. Normally we'd be fighting this boss at like level 33, level 34, somewhere around there. Oh, we have like one more area to get through. Maybe we'll get another legendary before we get there. I used to do like AoE for days. Don't believe there is going to be any more shrines in here. It's just a matter of us running towards Big Bad. Or should I say one of the big bad? I can't give away these chthonic seals anymore. Oh, there's the unholy inscription that I went back for. Ooh. You gotta watch that damage that he's doing. What's he throwing?
This taste of the power of Cathar.
Okay, that's one down. Not sure what's in that rift. Gets you a free experience. Oh, let's go in. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's just fast travel. Never mind. Alright, well, we resist 78% of his damage. Hopefully. But it's time. We don't want to be near this guy again. Or his lowly little chaos rifts. Oh, that is a Sundered. Yeah, we're playing this very safe. I've had very scary close calls with this guy. Oh, oh, well, the Thunder didn't do a lot of damage, which is good. Those rips on the ground do hurt. As well as when he does that lovely AoE blast. Oh, jeez, I thought I died. I heard the noise, I thought I died. Oh, I'm staying in the rift. Back it up. Oh, his arms can smack me as well. Alright, dodge that. You can make more of them as the game, as it progresses. 1, 2, 3. To the point where there's like nowhere that's safe to stand. Oh. Oh, no, no. Don't get hit by that. Come on. Almost got him. GG. I may have made that look easy. That just came with having 78% chaos resist. And now we loot. Huh. The plus Aether is not bad. Is it better than the pants that I have? 16 versus 17. Not that big of a loss. Not that... It's kind of... It does give more physical resist. That does help. Where's my physical resist? Yeah. Okay. Then we'll leave this in the no pile. Oh. 20 Aether resist on metal. Yeah, I need to break that down. Not that big of a drop. 12, 17. Alright, so I don't need these. Yeah, I'm just assembling the items that we're going to take into DLC 2. I bet this is not going to be better. Yeah. Come on, Lockjaw, drop some legendaries. Damn. Huh? We did not get much. So when he was doing those like AoE blasts, they do damage to you. And if you don't have chaos resist, you're going to eat that damage each and every time. And this should be a guaranteed level up.
You've returned. Is it?
So our great
almost.
moment of triumph is soured with tragedy.
Right, another two-handed weapon.
Cult's defeat at the Necropolis marks humanity's first major victory in this conflict. Good, you're back. Have a moment? I struggle to admit this.
So this is just basically telling us we have to go to the next area.
For all I've learned in Battle Ended, you see the Luminari have long been aware of the Covenant witches hiding out to the north of Burwich, using the treacherous territory to deter pursuers.
And they just gave us little MacGuffins.
Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time?
My father and I were part of a small group that managed to escape the confines.
So she wants us to find the father. North Elder State. So we should, I think, be able to access that shrine now. Again, we have to farm these crystals. There we go. Well, I got something that's a little bit better for right now. Spill blood. We don't use shields. Oh. That's an interesting set. Grants you both Aether and Chaos resist all at the same time. we'll hold on to that. I just want to keep causing trouble. Alright, so we're going to be getting fewer points now that we've gone over 50. Yeah, it's probably time to take these points out, as we officially have like kind of like our range, quote-unquote range answer with our dashes. Don't remember how we access that shrine. One second, I'm just gonna look this up really fast because I'm trying to remember how you do that. Reach honor. Oh, okay. There we go. So that is a quest. We need to reach honored with the rovers, which is going to be quite a while for farming purposes. Let's see, what else can we like do fairly quickly? Go over there. Oh, we do the conflagration. Garrett. Okay, so that to do. Where is the one I'm trying to find? Those two are both in solar effects, yeah. That one. Well, the emissary, that takes us into the DLC. And then here is something clean ashes. There's a Hillary Fort icon in the north. But there should be, I think, another dungeon around here. Oh, could very well be over there. Yeah. Again, these guys aren't going to cause too much of a problem. I don't find anything too much better now. So let's see. We're at 27% ether resist. Can I get it from here? Yes. So I think we missed another little dungeon. Where are you? I think we go beyond this area, we'll be in the wrong spot. Where is it? It said north of Fort Hycon. The guy still wants us to get a steak from something, too. Kind of redid this area, I think, in time for the DLC. Aether's not bad again. Here comes the cold.
These lands are not.
Go north. Well, we never went over here. There you are. A lot of ice nukes. Doesn't help me. Is there anything else over here? This was like a hidden area. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta be careful of these fallen archers. This be better? No. And not that. And probably not that. So I'm gonna find something more than just one treasure chest. Look for icon to the north. Maybe there's another way in. At least get this out of our quest log.
These lands.
Oh. Huh? We were so powerful we didn't need them. Let's see. Oh, it is. So up here, be careful when everything attacks at one time. I don't think there's anything over here. No. So did I miss it? I think where would be the quickest devotion shrine from here? It isn't here. I don't see where it could be. That goes up. There could be another dungeon like on the way to the main fort. Maybe that's it? Oh, yes, right there where it says Tomb of the Archon. That's right. It should be in like that area to the northwest. We got like 3 legendary drops in like minutes of each other. Now we're gonna find nothing. Alright, so it should be, I think, up here. There we go. Yeah, there's the Tomb of the Archon. There should be some fun stuff in here. I think there is a shrine here. Don't leave any of these guys alone. Oh, when we're done, before we leave for the night, I can see what the new difficulties affect. More bleed, more chaos. That's not horrible. 11, 8, 10. That much. 60. So it's 10 versus 9. But more bleed. Alright. When this is done, we complete the challenge. Yeah, so I think we'll probably, after this dungeon, do a little respecking. There should be a mini boss, I think, at the end of this place. I think DLC 1 is harder than 2. Well, I've only ever went through with one character, and it's been a long time. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. They're following me in to help. Not doing all that much, though. We're technically still using weapons from, like, level 26 at the moment. We will get that massive damage increase at level 55. They're not leaving me alone, are they? I remember when these trips had fake walls in it. Here we go. Like always, we don't want to get hit by their shenanigans. There we go. Nope. Got that. And zip. Alright, so from here... I feel like I'm missing one. So I just want to warp back here for a moment. Did this. Yep, I went all through there. And they could move some of these around since we last played. Alright. Back to the... Is this where we're going? No, off by one. We're going to Sorrow's Bastion. I turn this in. We kind of move up their story progression. Sure. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Or north is beyond dark. There's too much other. Okay. And what's our faction right now? We're at Honored. Does that grant us?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Come see what's left of my wares.
No. Anything over here? Plus 10 elemental resist. Mainly move for the damage. Now I think if you get resist there. Plus chaos resist, plus physical damage. It's not bad. Oh wait, for rings, that's actually a different story. Burn offensive, roll retaliation damage, doesn't help me. Nice jump scare. And that doesn't help me as well. And then we move up to the higher tier. Being damage. Let's resist. Alright, so we could take this. Applies to rings and amulets. It would put me above the 80. Oop.
Put it to good use. Can I show some magic augment?
Wait, can I apply 2? Is that how it works? I have tons of soul shards, so I mean, if I lose it, it's not gonna be horrible. Oh, so you can apply an augment to a component as well. That I did not know. You can see how far I play into the late game with that. But that is really damn good, and for the price. None of these grant me bleed damage, right? If only one of these was Aether Resist.
See you around.
So how much does that actually boost me? About 100. It's not that big of a deal. But that will definitely come into play later. Alright. Oh. No fast traveling out here. Alright, so... Okay, there's gonna be lots of nice hand from all hands. Then the Esper Mountain north of Darkvale. Yeah, Esper Mountains. Wait, is this where we're going? Because there's the Darkvale Gate. Oh, wait. I think I know where they're referring to. That tomb that I went into earlier, I could have swear that I remember that there was a secret in there. So we are now pretty much like fully defended against chaos. Shouldn't be that long to get back there. I can hit that shrine as well for hopefully some loot. Oh yeah. Royal Crown. Not bad for the set. Boots that grant 8 chaos. Put that there. We don't really need it now. We're not spirit, so that's not going to help me. That is actually really good. Let's see, this gives me 12, 3, 5. Alright, so that is definitely going in the chaos area. Yeah. I can drop this stuff off here. Again, we're going to be going to areas where it's going to be more Aether resist soon. So unfortunately that won't help us for that. Alright, we should be nearing the cave. Oh. And whenever you get a chance, destroy the ether crystals, as you need those materials for doing some of the more powerful crafting. Oh, I think it's in that area up ahead. Right through here. If we chose the other faction, we would have different missions to do with them. That we can just go over here really fast. There's still the Steps of Torment challenge to do, but that can be a little nerve-wracking. And there's the crypt. Yeah, exactly. I knew I remember there was more to this place. Oh, we got the sleep. You achieve honored status. Good. And we're back in here. And the secret is like back in that north, kind of like northwest corner. Again, we resist 80% chaos damage now, so they shouldn't be able to do too much to it. Oh. And we head towards that shrine, of course, or a toad. Ooh. Someone did some good damage to me there. No. And no. We're on some selling to do when we're done here. These guys leave the little death field on the ground. I'm wondering if I could have done this before, but I missed the switch. And then I can bleed ghosts. Could be a little bit better. Oh, I just realized I can do this just to save us a little bit of space. Alright, so we're looking for a torch I need to hit. Don't have to worry about spirit anymore. Oh, there it is. Come on. Would not let me hit that. And now we're in the bonus area. Rather not stand those poison fields if I can help it. We're good. Is there a shrine here? No, but there's trouble. Nope. The elemental resistance isn't bad. Nine. Well, not as good. I'll have to break that down, I think. There's our Eye of Korvac. And this will get us another chain the quest, and then we'll head into DLC 2. Alright, so we turn that in. Is that the last quest? Let's see. Okay. I think that is a room in here. Ah, over here. Do you say anything else we can use? Alright. In terms of our faction with these guys, it'll be a long time to get to Revered. But from here, we did get our level up. We could attempt the conflagration challenge, or the area right over there. I can't remember if there is a shrine there or not. 17 Aether, 10. So we don't need this. 13, 17. I was trying to clean up a little bit here. Got 2 more points. They probably won't start boosting that bleed damage even further. It would be good to get Untamed Rage as an emergency. Our werewolf is almost maxed out. It will be once I respec.
See anything you like?
First, let me just clean this up. Don't want to sell those two. And I don't think this is going to be better. There's a little bit. We do lose chaos resist for that, so maybe not. This. And we're not at the rate for that yet. So the conflagration is just like northeast of here. So this will be a good spot to kind of swap our gear around a little bit. Let's see, how much damage do I lose? Yeah. Alright, 51. Swap you. Alright. Is there a way to lock here, I wonder? Oh yeah, there's the mines. I almost forgot. There's one other little bonus here we can attempt. We're now resisting 77% of Aether. Did I miss it? Oh, wait, no. 22. The Aether is back this way. Hold on. And yeah. It is better. 8% chaos versus 14, so we'll trade you. It should be this road that's like right over here. And we'll head into the mines as well. Yeah, there we go. So we'll see what having a 70% chance to resist Aether does to us. And it still does some pretty good damage. We just gotta move. Monster attack, slow opponent. Oof. This is not a nice place to go. Again, we resist so much of the damage, which should help. But we can't get a lax here. There's a rift. We don't want to be fighting on the Aether. The dodge does help out quite a bit to give us a little bit more distance. As prior, you just had to run straight across and tank the damage. Right, what's in here? Total damage modified, total health modified. Where am I? No, you don't. When we're done with this section, we're going to swap our gear back. Those flesh holds connect, they do a lot of damage to me. This should not be where the cannons are. But there should be some good stuff, I hope. Bars coming up. This is definitely hoping just to get as much of these Aether crystals as I can need. They're blocking me, I'm just like taking the damage. There are oils, I believe, that you can equip that grant you more Aether resist, or reduce the damage on here. Well, this is a good preview for the first DLC, with a lot of these Aether-based attacks. Chest, Chaos resists. I don't think this is going to be better than the one that I put in here, right? 28, 23, yep. There should be a boss class enemy around. Well, this is really great for just getting all these aether crystals and shards. This part looks like it's gonna be a little sketchy. Oh. Wait. Oh, I know where we are. This is the extra quest from the DLC. To have to go hunt around for a lot of stuff. Alright, so I think that's late. Sadly, again, I can't bleed. I guess I'm bleeding ghosts. Okay. His memories are done. Yeah, well, we have pirates. I don't want to take my chances. You always use more Manticore eyes. Oh, there is a shrine here. Nice. By the time they like stick their head, oh, we got our next legendary. They're already dead. Oof. What's this? Not bad. And sadly, the weapon doesn't help me. If we're building a vitality-based character, that seems like that would be something perfect for the occultists. But with that, we just got an 80% increase to our damage. Or bleed, I should say. How much further out? Because we still haven't found the way... Oh, I could teleport out if we needed to. But there should be an actual, like, end of area to this place. And also, keep in mind for the people watching this right now, every time those crystals release like their little Aether Lightning class, that can do some really nasty damage if you don't have high resists. That's why I waited to come here until we were 3 below cap. That thing's just stalking me. That looks like boss. And it looks like he brought a friend with him. Oof. He brought a lot of friends with him. Ooh. Okay, so that's all ice damage. Which again, we resist pretty handedly. If we didn't, this would be far scarier. Still doesn't help how annoying he is with those freeze blasts. Oh, so he does like a little AoE ice, and that's what's freezing me. You doing it again? I'm trying to bait the ice blast. Okay, so it's when he shoots out like the little shards. That one right there. Uh-oh. Round 2. And yeah, it's like, just, again, keep in mind that we're mitigating so much damage because of our resistances. If we were fighting this guy with, like, 0 ice, 0 aether, he could probably one-shot me, or very close, if I eat, like, his entire AoE. So you should be about dead. Ooh. Although I really don't like that spin that he's doing. That one right there. There we go. So he's rotting. Oh, got an achievement. Not bad. But again, we're not really spirit based, and that doesn't help me. And yeah, and like this is another, again, like mini area for a lot of danger. Alright. So I'll have to head back here. Like I said, once we finish this area, there should be another shrine here in the non-conflagration. In like right in this general zone. I mean, we could have done this earlier. But this can be very nasty if you're not prepared for it. You won't get lost on aether fields. There's also a bonus area when we finished. When we had that other, like, giant aether zone that you can go across. But I don't remember what's in there. That whole crew could have been very scared if I didn't just nuke them. Not for us. Oh, I do like all those resists on that. Again, you can see, like, I'm just, like, throwing off those blasts. Alright, so this is Chaos and... Oh, that is just really nice. Resistances wise, damage wise, it does hurt us a little bit. It has the most in, looks like, aether. Yeah. And then I guess we'll probably put this in the to be sold column. Don't remember there is another shrine in this general area. Like, whoa, almost died. Not sure how we almost died there. Look away for 1 second. And again, this is why I have all these extra heals on me. Oh, I see another shrine. Yeah, like this part is just very sketchy on hardcore. We should be nearing the cannons for the quest. Oh! We're here. And we have a lovely boss. Again, I am not hanging close at this guy. It doesn't help me that the scaling puts him 6 levels above me. When he gets about half health, he should go into phase 2. There we go. Really, we just fought this guy. And like I've been keep saying throughout this whole area, since we resist so much of his damage, it is keeping us alive where we probably could have died several times by now. After this, we will definitely head back and do that respecking I've been putting off. Because our knives have fallen off in terms of damage, because I didn't put any points into them beyond what we have. No. And this should be just like a freebie after all that. Yep. Nope. Not bad, but not what we're needing. Same. Alright, so we just have to hop over here. We claim this resource like it's an RTS. Now we head back to Homestead and turn in the quests. And look, they have the cannons back. Right, shrine. Nope. Eating more vitality resist. Oh, you do get elemental resist with this. Even better. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember where the person is here for that. I do know where they are over here. Did she move? Oh, she may have left. Oh, maybe she went to either Homestead or to For Icon. Okay, shop. Master Arms. I don't see her on the thing here. Now, I know there's also one in the Kernel, where we went to the DLC. I think she's over here, the Spirit Guide.
Traveler.
There we go. Okay. Thank you. And let me move you over here. And now we have 10 more points to play with. 5. Okay, there's that. Okay, so this is kind of an emergency skill. Let's see, that reduces entrapment. That reduces the charge. This is our buff for more armor. Ability. I should probably upgrade Veracity as well. It would be nice to get over to... Where was it? And it's going to be quite a long time away. Not really. One more level will put us in that range. Alright. So we just have one more little bit of cleanup to do here. And that's going to the other highly dangerous Aether Zone, which is right over here. With our bleed now really maxing out, there's not much that's going to scare us in that respect. But this next part, I am not a fan of. And what do? Monsters attack slow opponents, so it's just basically the same thing as where we were before. So again, the strategy is we want to use the buildings and just kind of play the floor as lava across. And there is another boss class enemy at the end of this area. It's not an overly long one, but it is very dangerous. Sorry, one second. My chair is just getting stuck in a spot here. Another really great spot for farming. Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Could be. Oh! Ooh, and he has a Sunder. Again, the high Aether resist is saving me. Ooh. We did get another legendary. What is it? If that only had Aether resist. What are the shoulders I'm normally using? Chaos. I think that's everything here. Okay. Alright, let me head back over here. Swap in my gear. Oh. Oh yeah, so like this is the clue.
I've only traveled north. Gloomwald and Ugin. We're gonna clean up this mess. Gloomwald and Ugin.
That the kind of the world is changing. Alright, so let me swap back into what I was normally using. Well, I could put the augments on. It still keeps me above the 80% threshold for chaos. We lose about like 500 DPS, give or take. But having an additional emergency power is really nice. We'll keep this. Let's see. So this is chaos. 22 versus 8. Okay, and then this is 10. So you go here. And we got some selling I need to do.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
We'll break these down when we have the opportunity. Let's see, what's this, an amulet? Let's see, we have... Alright. Keep this over here. And sadly, we can't use that dagger.
Good use.
Wait, so that's considered an augment. That means I can apply that separately.
Anything you like. I see you're around.
Let me just see something really fast. So, we have components, consumables. Ether damage. Physical damage. Oh, it really just gives us a skill. The Eldritch Essence, which I think is kind of a super late game. Alright, so I can't do anything else there. Alright. So we're back in DLC 2. So I think this place will be a little bit nicer for us.
The three have decreed that I seek out. The Oracle.
Don't stray too.
And they just basically want us to pick a faction that we're going to side with.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
And what we're looking for is which one will help us with bleed.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
Not you. Now I gotta hunt down their supplier here. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah.
See anything you like?
So that's plus werewolf. Plus bleed. Ola bleed.
See you around.
I think we did choose this guy last time when I was using my other werewolf, right? Yeah.
You are here. That is good. Go to the center of the camp.
Yeah. Go with him.
The emissary warned.
And this should be a piece of cake. And now we're gonna get our mission, so
I
go
could
out
hear
into the
battle.
desert.
Ah, yeah.
You show promise. Perhaps you would be of value to Salile. It remains Salile does not need.
So I think this guy. There, so there's the wares of Salile. Yeah. So Salile's over there. And just to double check. Once we make this choice, we're locked in for the entire play.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I don't think any of them else have bleed damage, or at least not at that level. Bleeding resist. Plus 2 to the form of the beast. One hand range. Healing damage. Applies all 2 hand weapons, doesn't do much. Plus 40.
See you around.
Now I know the other one had boost to the werewolf.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
And then you. Plus 36. That's not bad. Acid, poison, bleeding resist doesn't help me. Yeah, I think we're going with
See you around.
Salile for this. The time check is well 12:35. We'll be wrapping things up in a few minutes.
You show promise. Salile does not need you.
Okay.
I will allow it. The forgotten.
So,
You.
the servants of an ancient
He wants us to go and search for the thing.
a traveler.
We gotta clean up the quest log, though. It's still very huge. So we're once again fighting dinosaurs. But this time we have Ultra Bleed to help us. Not to mention we resist 73% poison. I don't think we'll have the time to get through the tomb, but we should be able to reach it in the next 20-ish minutes. Oh, there you are. We're about to ding level 53. Oh, wait, that's the set we were looking at. Yeah. I mean, it would cut our defense, or our offense, quite a bit. However, that would give us a lot of resistances. It had bleed. Might Bill have? Let's see. Yeah. That's right here by enemies. The bloodbath is pretty nice. I think I'll keep that for the increased special. I don't remember there's anything else like out here we need to concern ourselves with. Alright, so we're here. We have to head into the temple of, I think, Osir? Alright, so apply this. And that increases our bleed damage even more. And our pierce, so double. Against anything like even or lower, we should just nuke them. As I said, I'll double check what the difficulties affect before we leave. Let's see, before we go any further, I just wanted to see, is there another? Yeah, there's one more fast travel in the Temple City. That will be our stop point for tonight. We need more scrap. I think there's some more bonus areas in the DLC, the other DLC. Now these are those ghosts we fought before, or kind of ghosts. And remember, because we went up Mount Dragon's Pact, we now have increased damage against undead enemies to compensate for the fact that they are immune to bleed. Yes, the next big bump we will probably see tomorrow night when we hit level 55 and I swap out our weapons. You know, because I've been using the same weapon for about 30 levels now. When we get to the tomb, if I can just like nuke those giant statues that almost killed me last time, we'll be in a very good spot. I have so many like AoEs that proc on attack now. We should be nearing the fast travel. There we go. And there's the temple. Alright. Do we have time for it? This may be famous last words. Let's see. The one bad thing is that fighting the giant statues are considered constructs, and that's the one enemy type this build somewhat struggles against. I don't think that's going to be better. That's definitely not better. We just do a little bit of grave robbing to end the night. It's not bad. Oh. We're about, I would say, like a minute, maybe a minute and a half, I think, away from the boss. Yeah, so these spirits cause us a lot of trouble, and this guy too. Remember how it took us like a minute of grinding him to take him out? We just killed him in like 2 seconds. And now the mini boss should be right in there. I don't think there's anything else over here we need to concern ourselves with. And as you can see from the damage, they're doing a lot of the elementals. So lightning, ice, and fire in particular, which right now our build just outright shrugs that off. When we go to the first DLC, that is going to be mostly Aether. And again, why I took that extra armor with me. Alright, where are you, boss? Nope. And we'll probably, in terms of like the rest of this build, we're going to push to full limb mastery, and then probably go for ratio maintain range. Maybe either Form of the Beast or Bloodborne. But we still have quite a distance to go before we have to make that choice. Oh, another wall. And we resist all vitality-based damage, so their attempt to lifesteal me won't work. Oh, there's a shrine. Nice. That means another point in Maldragon. I can't see what's happening, but the only thing I care about is that my health doesn't go below 50. Ever since I swapped the skill from 4 to 3, it's like ruining my muscle memory. Okay. And there we go. So even more bleed we're doing. And when this is done, I don't quite know where to go. That's bleed resist. That's maybe Oleron? I mean, that kind of looks like it. Slower enemy damage is not bad. The only problem is we would need to get 5 purple, which, yeah, that would kind of do it right there. 5 purple, and I need 7 yellow. But again, that's going to be a problem for future Josh. And we should be nearing the boss. There he is. It's time to take some revenge. Or he kills me right here and this whole play ends right then and there. One or the other. See, this time it's a little bit different. His lowly lightning orbs can't really do that much damage to me. There we go. Revenge. Thank you. What a difference having 80 more points of resist, or 80% more resist. Alright. And then this just wraps back around there. Deliver the eye to the guy. Okay. Well, not a bad run. We'll turn this in. Get our faction up with you.
Can you sense its power? To think it was wasting away in these ruins. Korvac and his minions cannot be underestimated. We must enter this fight united and without fault, or we risk failure.
So what am I doing?
Serve the three and...
Find the... Okay, so I guess we're just... I guess we gotta pick someone to kill.
Well, have you purged our ranks of the weak?
Alright, so who do we kill? I say we pick the most annoying of them. Okay, sure. Oh, that was a quick sacrifice.
Well, have you... We must be resolute. Speak with the aspirants around...
Wait, how many more do we have to kill? Just keep sacrificing people. And who are you? Alright. There we go. Am I just gonna kill everyone? Because there's like no other people to sacrifice. Alright. Okay.
Well, good. You should never hesitate to exterminate.
And we get more faction.
They are like a festering wound. Given time, it can kill you if not treated properly.
Alright. So we're going to the next location that is... Yes, further up. Alright. Everything we found. There's that. Alright. That's for the next quest. Talk to them. Right. Well, I think that is going to be our stop. Oh, let me talk to you really
The
fast.
oracles of Drig spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching alongside our forces into the tomb of the Elder.
So this is kind of like a bonus, like, roguelike mode challenge. A lot of rewards, and of course a lot of danger. Alright, so before we go, I just want to see what they've done with the additional difficulty. So we've been playing on normal. We could push up to veteran. They do 50% more damage, of course. And then elite. And again, that's where we lose 25% of our resistances. And then we go to ultimate. Oof. We lose 50%. Again, I think for the sake of like safety for the stream, I'm going to stay on hardcore or stay on normal, at least until we go through everything with this character. And then if there's interest in pushing it further, we can certainly do that. But that is going to do it for tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow around 9:30, 10 ET for the next stream. And we'll probably do either more of this or Midnight Suns. So thank everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the YouTubing stuff, check out the Discord and Patreon. Support will go towards more daily streaming happening. Have a great night, and come back for daily discussions on game design here, and on game wisdom, raising the art and science of games.